Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Ready Go Show. My name is Michael Green, and today we're going back to a favorite segment that you all love and enjoy. And that is Hey Asshole, as you know, because you clicked on the video and it said that, and now you're here. So I probably don't even need to say that. And Piper, if you could shut the fuck up for 2 seconds, that would be super cool! Yay!
It's time to start the show, it's time to start the show. Ready, go!
Got my notes here. So today we're going to be talking about people who are thinking about actually voting for Donald Trump. That happens. Apparently some people think that that's cool. So I'm going to give them a piece of my mind because they don't have one of their own. Hey asshole, I think we need to review some of the facts about Donald Trump because maybe you're not that much of an idiot. You're just ignorant to the fact that this guy is that much of an idiot. So let's go through it, and if you still want to vote for him after we're done here, then you should probably never speak to me again. And delete me from all of your social media, and then probably go hang out around some train tracks. Just kidding, don't do that. I don't want to be the reason that you got turned into marinara sauce. First of all, can you really trust a guy with this hair? Ding! So let's just come out guns blazing. Obviously, we all know that he had his debate, and when I say we all know, I mean probably 4 of you because you're all my age and you don't watch political stuff. And he said that Mexico is sending over its Mexicans, but they're not sending the best ones. They're just sending over the criminals, and the rapists, and the drug dealers. Although he's sure that some of them are good people, I'm going to try to find the clip and put it here.
They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people.
And the worst part about that is that when a lot of people heard this, they said, super cool! That guy's so honest! How honest and cool of him! Being a shitty person in real life in no way means that he's going to tell you the truth about what his political issues are. He doesn't even know what the fuck they should be in the first place, so why would you ever think that he's going to tell you the truth about him? Secondly, when people say stuff on the campaign trail, they don't mean it in the first place. I don't know how any of you are agreeing with how he's saying, let's build a giant wall and we're going to make Mexico pay for it, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. And on top of that, your favorite politicians of all time have all flipped on major issues. Let's, for instance, talk about Abraham Lincoln. What do you remember him for? Oh, that's right, the Emancipation Proclamation and the freeing of the slaves and the Underground Railroad, and maybe a really bad night at the theater. Too soon? But what you might not know is that Old Abe was actually elected on the rhetoric that he was going to keep our slaves and not get rid of them. That is a fact. Look it up, you sumbitch. Now, I know a lot of simple people are attracted to confidence because they think that that means that the person knows what the fuck is going on. I got news for you. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing or what's going on at all. We're just all doing our best to, number 1, make other people think that we know what's going on, and number 2, to actually figure out what the fuck is going on, which we never find out. That's the secret of life. You never find out what's actually going on. However, this man's confidence does not actually equate to skill or quality at all. His main claim to fame is that he's a massively rich, blah blah, whatever guy. Who cares? Nobody cares if you're successful, especially when 4 businesses filed for bankruptcy that you are the chairman of 3 times in the course of 6 years. Let me repeat that because it sounds vaguely important. 4 major businesses that he was the chairman of all went bankrupt 3 times in the course of 6 years. Yeah, super good managing guy. And you know what's worse than that? He actually said, I don't consider those failures. It actually worked out pretty well for me. It's the people who are supporting Donald Trump who are the subjects of today's videos. Now, to declare yourself 100% Republican or Democrat is completely fucking stupid in the first place. Don't do it. Why? Let me tell you. Because You don't have to agree with these people just because they wear a certain color on their shirt. There's absolutely no reason why. You should be asking questions about everything any of them say. You should be researching what they actually say. Were the numbers correct? Do they mean what they say? Do they have a history of following through with what they've ever said in their life, ever? That should be what you should be looking into. The best thing that you can try to do is just find somebody that you like what they're saying, figure out who they're working for, kind of a big deal, and figure out their track record on whether or not they do what they say they're gonna do. I don't know. Donald Trump isn't that guy. So, okay, love you, bye! And so, I don't know, it's probably a billionaire, so maybe he could get the country some money. You know, I don't know. You think he got rich by making other people rich? Probably not. Also, as always, I forget to do this, but you could subscribe or like or follow me on Twitter or Facebook. There's plenty of one-liners that show up on Facebook. You don't even know. Alright, I'm gonna try to edit this. Wish me luck.